Hello, welcome back to Naturally Better You. My name is Melissa and I work in the Naturally Better You offices. I have a background in makeup and skincare and premium and things like that. So I have been asked to try the organic and natural products on the website. This month is Organic September, so I have been asked to try some organic products. Last week I was trying a body balm, so see the other video if you want to see that. This week I've been trying a restorative balm, which is for exceedingly dry areas. You can use it on your lips. It's a bit of an all-in-one. So yeah, let's again get straight into it. So this week I have been using the Organic Trevarno Balm. They do about 4 of these. They do restorative, and I can't remember what the ones they do. I've got the restorative one anyway. And they do like soothing, they do a soothing one. One of them is really good for burns and things like that. So they're kind of all-rounder products. I went with the restorative one because it seemed to me like it was going to be the funnest one to try out and to see whether or not it actually made a difference. So the idea of this is that it's quite healing, it has antiseptic qualities, and it's really good for sore, cracked or dry skin, including like the elbows, the lips, the feet. You can literally put this anywhere, it's the bomb. So because it's coming up to winter now, this will be a really good product to kind of keep with you. So this is the packaging, and it just comes in a bit of a bog standard box, which is a bit boring actually, I thought, but it gets the job done because obviously you're not going to keep the box, you're going to throw that away. The tub it comes in, I love. It's beautiful. It's such a nice bottle. It is glass. Their other products come in glass as well, like they do glass bottles and tubs and things like that. It looks so pretty, really, really premium. The colours are amazing as well. And what they'll tend to do is they'll choose the colour of the bottle and then to kind of contrast with whatever the ingredient is inside, the product inside, so that when it shows through the glass, it looks like a different colour. It just looks so nice. So this one, as you can see, is kind of a teal colour, which is my favourite colour. So yeah, straight away loved that. And yeah, so I've been using it for the past week. I have dry lips. Obviously the elbows get a little dry, and recently my hands have been a little bit dry as well because I've been kind of doing weights for the first time in forever, and my hands have just not taken to it at all, and they've started to get quite dry, in the sort of, especially on the palm. So I've been keeping this on my desk and in my bag, and I've been taking it to the gym with me, I've been taking it everywhere with me to try it out. So that's what it looks like on the inside, and it actually looks like I've barely used any, which I think is amazing because I have been using this quite heavily. So I think that is going to last a long time, put it that way. It is set, and then you kind of mush it around like that a little bit, and it does start to melt the more you work it in, and can you see how kind of wet it's gone there? And then you just proceed to rub it in wherever you need it. It goes a long, long way. It lasts for ages, and when it's on, initially it is a little bit oily, which I was like, oh, about, but then it kind of absorbs really, really quickly. It becomes like a velvety, sort of dewy, pretty look. And I can't help but think this would look really pretty under someone's makeup who's got excessively dry skin, because I think this creates like a luminosity, and I don't think the camera's going to pick this up at all, but it looks really pretty on the skin. It doesn't look oily, it just looks like really healthy and dewy, and I just think I was very surprised by it, so I thought that was really nice. So ingredients wise in this, it has a lot of olive oil in it, and you can smell that. The moment you smell this product, it smells like Greece to me, because in Greece they love the olives. So I personally love the smell because it reminds me of holidays and kind of good food, and oh yeah, I love it. But if you don't like olives, it's quite strong smelling of olives as well, but it also has lavender and things like that in, but I personally can't smell anything other than the olives. I'm assuming because it's got such a high percentage in there, because olive is like that's like their key ingredient. That's the one that's going to really help to kind of nourish and soothe your skin. Organic Trevarno is created in Cornwall, which I really like the idea of, that it's a British brand, it's not too far away, so you know that the products are gonna, you know what I mean, they're kind of homegrown, and that makes me feel good. I like the idea of that. But yeah, all in all, I would definitely use this again. I do regularly use kind of all-in-one products because I find that I am a bit lazy, and I regularly need a balm. I always carry a balm with me, and the fact that this is a balm but can also be used for those dry areas, I think this is going to very quickly become one of my sort of favourites for winter. I hate winter, my skin hates winter. I just feel really dry and horrible, and especially because I've got the drier areas on my hands, which they have gone, by the way. I've got a very tiny bit of dryness just along here, but apart from that, I was getting dryness around my fingers and kind of around here, and they have all gone. So I definitely think it's work, definitely. My lips as well, they don't feel dry or cracked or chapped or anything, and I definitely think it works, but I think more so I will be using this as a preventative method to cracked or dry skin for the winter, so I will be keeping this in my handbag. I think it's a nice size. I have a big handbag, to be fair, so if you're one of those people that carries like a little purse, it's probably a bit too big, but keep it on the bedside, keep it in the bathroom, keep it in the kitchen. I don't see why not. You know, this is one of those products that everyone can use. It's definitely unisex. There is nothing floral or particularly girly about it. So I think this can be used by men and women. And I think children can use it as well because it is natural, it is organic. I think it's just one of those all-rounders that I'm definitely surprised by, but in a good way. Like I'm really happy with it. But yeah, I am kind of, the more I use it, the more I love it, put it that way. So I definitely think by the time, it barely looks like I've touched it. I think that's amazing because I am heavy-handed as well. But yes, so definite thumbs up from me for this product. I really like it. So that's it for this week. Next week I'll be trialling yet more organic products, so tune in to see how I get on. Take care, bye.